Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and enjoying your day so far. This is a long video where I share all my high-end glam Christmas DIYs that I've done over the years. Go get yourself a cozy drink and enjoy the rest of the video. In my first DIY, I'm making a Pinterest inspired DIY and I really love this. This garland frosted one is from Wilco. Red berries didn't go with my color scheme, so I have to remove it, and this garland is from Home Bargains and the beaded garland is from Poundland, I believe. After intertwining 3 garlands, I decided to use wire ties and cluster 3 small color coordinated baubles. I placed the wreath on a charger plate that I bought from Poundland, and I placed this globe that I bought from the range store. Looking beautiful, you can use it as it is, but I had something else in mind, and for those I will need these gorgeous baubles that I bought from HomeSense. I will be dangling these baubles from a tall vase that is gonna stay on the floor, and the ribbons has to be different sizes for different height baubles. I'm using hot glue to secure the ribbons at the bottom of the charger plate. This is the vase that I will be using and is from HomeSense. I placed fairy lights that I bought from IKEA, already looking beautiful. I also placed some dangling icicles that I bought from the range store. All I have to do to add some either Epsom salt or fake snow. Star-shaped fairy lights are on a timer, and I really wish that this beautiful globe was also on a timer as well. It's a beautiful globe and it's from the range store, and it was $9.99. And here's the beautiful evening version, and I really love this DIY. I might actually recreate it for this year. My color scheme that year was hot pink and turquoise, and I made sure that all my DIYs coordinated beautifully. For the next DIY, I used a hula hoop from the range store and I removed the tape around it. My color scheme was blush pink and silver. Baubles are from Home Bargains and the beaded garland is from the range store, and I used it previous year, that scheme, color scheme, and now I'm tweaking it a little. The only item that I purchased for this DIY is the hula hoop. I wanted to make a funky bow that is color coordinated to my giant wreath, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. Ribbons are from various stores including John Lewis, Home Bargains, the Range Store, as well as eBay. I used 2 beaded garlands from the Range Store, and I really love these beaded garlands. Silver tassel is from Home Bargains. I'm clustering the baubles again as it takes less time to attach. Tassel wasn't enough for the funky bow, so I decided to dangle some cluster of baubles as well, and I am just embellishing the baubles, attaching rhinestones on the seams of them. Glass self-adhesive rhinestones are from Amazon. One done. Look at it, beautiful. Now I'm going to use these plastic stickers that I bought from Poundland, I believe. They are looking beautiful already. And here's the end result. It looks so beautiful, turned out exactly how I imagined. I used this DIY giant wreath last year in my entryway, and it looked absolutely beautiful with color coordinating DIYs and ornaments around it. In this DIY we are creating a beautiful candle holder centerpiece using these items. All done, painted in silver and mauve tones. I'm using this wooden circle for the bottom, for the base of it, but you can actually use either a charger plate or a large mirror plate. I could have painted it, spray painted it, this one to silver. I forgot, so I am just wrapping it with foil instead. I want the inside to be really lovely and attractive, so using this small candle plate or candle holder mirror plate, and this wreath, foam wreath, is from, where did I get it from? I think I got it from the Range Store. I'm just using some branches that I cut from an old Christmas tree as a base to this beautiful arrangement. The second layer, I want it to look beautiful. These frosted branches are from Poundland. Mini pine cones are from Hobbycraft, and they have wire underneath. It was super easy to place them. I used a lot of greenery before I finally added some baubles to hide the wreath. I used used hot glue to stick the baubles into the wreath, and I made sure that it's all color coordinated in my favorite colors. I kept adding more greenery to hide the wreath because I didn't want it to show between the baubles. It is looking full and beautiful, and these wired beads are from the rainstorm. And here it is. It would be a beautiful centerpiece on a table or a coffee table or side table or wherever you really want it. It just is beautiful in my opinion. Obviously you can change the colors the way you like it. I used it on my small side table. This bathroom bin is too glam to be bin, so I'm using it as a vase and creating a beautiful, very high-end, very attractive centerpiece instead. As it is very wide, I am using some packaging material, cardboard tubes in the center for my flowers to go in, and I support it with other packaging material so it would actually stay straight. Sparkly picks from different stores, and this particular one is from Wilko. Once I had enough picks in the center, I went with this garland and I just tried to hide all the packaging material, all the mechanics of this beautiful arrangement. I was making this one for my entryway, so the color scheme was pink and silver. I chose baubles to go with my beautiful iridescent pink reindeer that I bought from HomeSense. Candy ornaments are from Home Bargains. I'm using bauble ties, I don't know if you call it that, to tie it around the garlands, but you can also use wired pipe cleaners. I didn't have any. Probably it would have been easier. This arrangement was going to stand in front of a wall, so I was just concentrating on one side, making one side, the front side, to be beautiful and full. And here is the end result, coordinating beautifully with my mirror as well as with my floral centerpiece. I really love how it turned out, and I love my reindeers. I'm definitely going to be using them in my entryway again this year. for a more cohesive look, we are also going to be making a beautiful garland for this area, and that is gonna be my next DIY. For the garland, I'm just going to be embellishing some of the baubles that I bought from Home Bargains. For such jobs, self-adhesive bling is best because you don't have to deal with any hot glue, you don't have to burn your fingers. I'm using my beaded garland that I bought from the range store again. I have several of these. I want my garland to be nice and full, so I'm adding, as well as baubles, some pine cones and stars. Here's the end result, and I also added some ribbons at a later stage. And this ribbon is from the range store. Next DIY is a mini DIY to help my other DIYs. I'm using two pearly colors, cream as well as pink. These styrofoam balls are from the range store, and I applied 2 coats of paint. Once they dried, I applied it onto my floral arrangement, onto my candle rings, as well as the garland that I just decorated. For this DIY, I'm using this wreath that I bought from HomeSense, and I'm using a flocking mixture and my strainer, as well as some water in a spray. To begin with, you really need to spray the wreath really well, or tree, whatever you are flocking, and I bought my flocking mixture from Amazon. As it is a messy process, I was doing this in my garden. 1 year before this DIY, I flocked my Christmas tree and I had some leftover, so I'm using this leftover, and it looked beautiful. I added some sparkly glitter as well on top with a hairspray. If you're interested in watching my Christmas tree flocking DIY, I will link it in my description box below. After applying all the glitter as well as hairspray, I let it dry for several hours before I start the DIY. LED light is from Poundland. This wreath is so beautiful, the branches are so dense, it was so easy to create this DIY. Since it was for my entryway, the color scheme was pink and silver. Thick branches made my life so easy when I was attaching the ribbon. I didn't have any method, I was just going and testing it, and if my eyes were happy, I was happy. cut the end and secured it inside the branches. Because the branches were so thick and so accommodating, I didn't have to use any hot glue, which is perfect because I wanted to dismantle it and use it in another way, maybe in another color scheme. These silver branches are from Hobbycraft. I really wanted to create a high-end wreath that you would buy from John Lewis if you're in England, or maybe Macy's if you're in America. So I kept adding different garlands, different ornaments until I was very happy. The whole thing cost me around £20, but if I was buying it, I would pay probably 3 or 4 times more than that. Pink beaded pinks are from the Rain store, and I used it by dismantling it and sticking it inside the dense branches. I'm super happy how it looks now. Let's go and do another funky bow for this DIY. I color coordinate and I follow some of the rules, but I usually make up my own rules when it comes to funky bow. At the end of the day, it's funky. You can just make your own rules up as far as I'm concerned. And here's the reveal. It looked beautiful, and I placed this joy sign as well that I bought from TK Maxx. It was too beautiful to go outside, so I kept it inside. Everything came together and my entryway looked beautiful in 2020. I added color coordinated poinsettia as well as LED lights and ribbons. following year I had the same color scheme, so I used it in the same spot again. I can assure you, you will be definitely seeing this beautiful wreath this year as well. I'm going to be making another gorgeous centerpiece that is very high-end, and it is inspired by the large one that I've done as the first DIY of this video. This giant bauble is from Home Bargains and these pics are from the Rain store. I'm using a mini cake board that I bought from Hobbycraft, and I have some floral foam on top. I just dismantled another DIY that I've done, and I'm just wrapping this Poundland tinsel. Is it called tinsel? I don't remember. It looks funny. It sounds funny. Tissel or tinsel? Anyway, that's what I'm doing, hiding the mechanics of this DIY. Adding beaded garland that I bought from Poundland, and the pics are from the Rain store. This garland is from Home Bargains. All done. Now let's deal with the vase part of it. Both Snowflake as well as this little house is from Poundland, and I really wanted to create a beautiful, cozy winter scene. Wired LED light is purple and is from Amazon. And here's the reveal of my DIY beautiful, super glam, high-end centerpiece for Christmas. You can use it as a centerpiece in tablescapes. You can use it in fireplace or entryway in your kitchen, wherever you want really, and whatever color you want to create. Next DIY is a wall art, and this is one of my favorite. I still have this wall art, and every year since I made it, it's coming up and adorning this same wall in my kitchen. This mosaic tile is the one in my kitchen because I DIY those mosaic tiles, so I'm going to color coordinating with these tiles. The lettering is from the Rain store. I'm using Mod Podge and plenty of glitter, but I mix all the glitter that I wanted to use, so it's color coordinating using different shades of purple and silver. I'm using a wreath for the letter O. The styrofoam ring is from the Rain store. I couldn't find purple snowflake, would you believe it? So I had to create my own. I'm using Poundland silver snowflake. It looks perfect and perfectly color coordinating with the tiles. I will be using this box canvas that I bought from Hobbycraft, and I have color coordinating acrylic paint so the artwork goes with my kitchen. If you start spraying your canvas with water, your acrylic paint would just glide over it and it covers much better. I put plenty of white in the middle, then I'm putting little dabs of different shades of purple so I can mix on the canvas. That's how I work. I kept checking with the tile colors and kept adding different shades of purple until I was happy. I was very happy, and before it dried, I added some glitter to make it more festive. I found tiny furry garland just the right color in my stash, and I embellished my letter O with this. Mini baubles and mini beaded wreath made it perfect for this festive artwork. I arrange everything on the canvas to make sure that I am happy before I stuck them down using hot glue. I was super happy with this DIY, and to this date I'm still using this DIY, this wall art. For this DIY, I'm making another centerpiece, this time for my coffee table. Large bowl is from Turkey. A friend of mine gifted to me when they were coming over, and I'm using only high quality glass ornaments inside, and this snowflake I think it's from HomeSense or TK Maxx. It's been so long, I don't remember really. I'm going to be filling with color coordinating glass baubles, whites and mauve tones. I really love beaded garlands. I don't know why, but I love them. This is from Poundland, and I'm just putting it over in an arranged manner for a festive look. And here's the end result on my coffee table, looking beautiful, super glam. What do you think? This DIY, I'm making a see-through Christmas present box so I can put some light in. Even though I'm using acrylic sheets, plastic see-through acrylic sheets, you can also use Dollar Tree or Poundland cheap frames glasses. Obviously, using those thin frame glasses would be very hazardous if you have young children at home. I'm using glue as well as hot glue to assemble this box. Then I will be using a see-through silver mesh to cover it. Silver mesh is from the range store. I'm using double-sided tape to secure the mesh fabric. Bottom of the box will stay open because I really want to put LED lights on. Let's make it look like a present by adding some bows. I really love how it turned out, and obviously you can change the color scheme according to your own tastes. Thank you so much for staying till the end. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it inspirational for your own Christmas festive super glam DIYs. I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.